What am I doing watching Energy? Holy smokes. True. But Energy without Phlage? No, that's the spicy thing. Nah, I'm gonna play some Boros Energy. I think I've got an extension with Max Fuel on that should work. So you can see the list, as well as a link to Gruul Brood Scale, which hopefully works as well, which is what the plan is after this league. It shouldn't take too long, guys. They're very aggressive decks. But yeah, we played this deck a bit prior to the prior to the Phlage ban, which was, I think, the correct decision to play at that time. Just like try out once or twice. Now it's like it's still a strong deck. I see this like this is the version I'm going for because I think it won the challenge the other day. But I also like the idea of just Manatives, Blood Moon. I don't know if I care about Baromir, but and the Solitude as well. I'm 50-50, but I want to Manative people. I want to Blood Moon game 1 people. Besides that, very stock standard, I think, of today's energy post-ban Phlage. Ranger, I wouldn't hate having like a second Ranger because I do like that card a lot. And like sideboard wise, there's a lot of weird, like there's a lot of hate cards. Wrath of Skies, High Noons, Magistrate, Celestial Purge, Orange Chance, Surgical, another Blood Moon, 3 Charmors, which I don't hate because I think Titan's not really much of a deck right now, and Charmor's just really good against Eldrazi matchups. More than Blood. Yeah, I'd say more than Blood Moon in a way. And Vex and Bubble and Weird Hair. I'd also want what's Clarion Conqueror, I think. Clarion Conqueror's like one of those powerful effects, and Brutal Brood Scale has gone up quite a bit in popularity, so it's like very strong in that sense. We'll quickly get into the league and see how it goes. No, we keep this every time. But what was I gonna say? Let's fetch and shock. This could be like path or like white red. Yeah, what was I saying? So it's like Brood Scale, Boros Energy, the Hollowvine deck again, Affinity is probably on my list, Dredge, the Spike Slumbering fight deck. Slumbering Trudge, that looks cool. Maybe the green black. It is my least favorite deck. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat deck first. I'm just gonna pass. I'd rather do a Johnny next turn, in my opinion. Can you do goblins if I pay for the ticks? Honestly, depends on like how good my play points are. Goblins, and find a good goblin list. Uh, duh, duh, duh. Sure. I've got like lands for days, which is annoying, but any list with the Snoop and Kiki is a good list. True. Do I want to? I'm not gonna fetch. Attack everything. I don't know. I think I'll have Johnny here. What is this? Lol. Do yeah, so Johnny. If they like erode slash path my Johnny, I think I'm good for that. If they board wipe, I could kill a cat in response to flip a Johnny. I would mana type if they don't respect the. They didn't respect. Let's go. Mana Tide winners game 1. Mana Tide over 4 You are correct about that. And they exiled that. That's huge. That's fine. Uh, do, do, do. I think again it's just Boromir here. Is this I can sacrifice to give my creatures indestructible. Let's go. I think we win this one. What's the ring tempts me at? I don't know what that does. I could play risky, but have to exile on that. Sacrifice it now. And just might as well, I guess. I don't really care for the basic. Sure, I don't know. I'm gonna keep a Johnny in Solitude. On the graveyard. I wouldn't mind drawing that card, but okay, see you in a bit. They're probably gonna board wipe here, which is annoying. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Keep on top. That's a nice card to have. Do I? Yeah, I think I do this where I'm just like. And I'm just playing around Galvanic Discharge. He could have rode, which I'm fine with. I got Solitude still in hand. Annoying thing is if he just had his third Wrath Disguise. Oh. Half the sky? Half of exile or give me a road? Okay, nice. Well, what was I gonna draw? Galvanic Discharge. Yeah. Nice and easy. It's such a terrible deck, that deck. It's so bad. What do I play? What do I bring in? Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad shell from Shand. I love the board wipe to sorcery speed. I might take out um do I cut? Armory did its work. Solitude. Solitude is one thing I'm can. I don't think anything else is good enough. Surgical's such a joke. Like I could like surgical the Wrath Disguise or something if I'm like that desperate. I will always be a big hater of this red white land destruction deck. Ooh. I think I've got to keep this, right? Keep. Shock. Yeah, this is like this is has to be keep one lander. Is I go turn one this, turn two like the path or something? No. Fetch shock. Out of souls. Oh, they have no red. Interesting. Um, I just attack for one here, and then I'll probably cat. Do they kill the cat here? If they're killing the cat, that's Solitude would be the most annoying with my current hand, but let's go. I could wrap Disguise X as one here, and it's like, sure, yeah, that's one gone. Still got 6 playable cards. Okay, I'm just gonna Guide Souls, and I want to keep up the fetch to get Survey Land. Not as aggressive as our other hand was, but that's fine. I'll fetch. Like, path this or anything now, I'm fine. Keep on top. No response. Annoying in that sense, I guess. Hmm. If we drew a third land, could cast Fable here would be in an actual decent spot. I might just use Galvanic Discharge next turn to just get some energy. Voice of Victory is nice here, but I think I'm just playing to a board wipe if I do that. Let's cast Voice when there's nothing else out, I guess. Even if I land, it's costing 3 mana to cast this is just like meh. I'd love to draw Guide of Souls, honestly. Just play it, get attack, mobilize. Yeah, Mountain. Table. That's all my basics gone now. Annoying. At least I've got this to maybe make some treasures. I say that and they'll just kill it or something now. Okay. That's pretty decent for them. They're gonna Solitude here. Yep. Lol. I need a creature off the top. A land's not the worst. I can just Guide a Souls here, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I can destroy that. I can Path Exile this, sure. So what, I can Traben Charm this, then Orange Chant him next turn so he can't cast anything? Oh, I can do that now. That's annoying. I'm probably just gonna do the Traben Charm. I need threats, that's the problem. So as nice it is to hit more lands. Most of my threats are 2-drops, so probably destroys this. Have to exile. This forced me to shuffle anyway, so ooh, dashing the Ragavan. I might just hardcast Ragavan and then on the upkeep just Orange Chant them. If I hit a land destruction spell, I'm gonna destroy the land every time. Wrath the Skies, let's go. Lol. Okay. Manatee is quite useless now. Now, no white sources. I'm just not winning this from here. I'll concede. Speed it up. I just don't really... Nothing felt great there, did it? We'll go for it again. Keep. This is an amazing hand. I just put up Ragavan turn 1, right? And then I just keep up Manatide for turn 2, Oslo Pride. Get the bombardment now. Sacred Foundry. Ragavan. That's the turn. Hey yo, thanks for the follow. Receiver, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoying the games. Okay, we'll go this into Oslo Pride. And let's keep it Manatide and Goblin Bombardment next turn probably. Yeah, probably just gonna land destruction. Oh, not even do that. Okay. Probably want to kill up Pride. 3 mana to activate that. I don't think it's worth tapping out for this turn at least. Maybe next turn. A road. Sure. Let's get a basic. Letters. Goblin bombardment. And let's look for a threat. With this, like, this is really good for us. They're probably gonna target that. I still got that up, so I might just fetch now. Get surveil land. Keep on top. Insane card. See what they do. Nice card for us. I'm really playing into Raft Skies, but there's not much I can do, I think. Ooh. I'm just doing this because I'd rather... Yeah. So I need to set up this correctly, where Voice of Victory trigger on the stack and then Oslo Pride, get the tokens. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. Okay. Time to just sack the board. Maybe I was greedy, keeping Goblin Bombardment up, but the extra 2 damage. I could have board wiped this turn. Johnny. That is good enough for on top of the library. They're probably just gonna do this anyways to my Ring of Glory. I could not search it for it, I guess, but... Is it untapped? Yes, untapped. Oh, they did it upkeep. Okay. Interesting. Didn't realize that. Oh, because I had the stuff in upkeep, maybe they did it then? If they do that again, I don't hate it. Oh, they're doing some... No point of doing this. Oh. I'll sack for 3. Oh, I've won. No, I've won. They probably have removal here. I've won! Let's go! Unless the last 2 cards are like white card solitude. Manatide carried us so much. This. Let's go. From round 2. We keep this. Heyo, thank you, Anthony, for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Just had some technical difficulties. That's why you saw my face a bit just full screen. We're against Boros Energy. Okay. A bit of me wants to just go turn 1 Ocelot Pride because they'll have to kill it to attack with Ragavan. Guide, I don't really want to trade. I'm more likely to probably play Guide and keep up Mana Tide the next turn. Let's do that. And I wouldn't hit a 3rd land, so I like the idea of just not playing my fetch right now. Actually, not really. That's pretty good for us. Okay. What would I do here? Okay, I know what I'm doing here. They get the 1-lander. This is actually really obvious what we should do. So fetch shock. Trade Charm, kill off Oslo Pride, attack for 1. It's first strike, so it's a bad block. We gain 1 life, we get a blocker for Ragavan. Very nice. Very clean. Hit the land. Okay, the Mardu. So normally splash black for push. A Stintonian Nightmare. That's interesting choice. Why? If they have the Johnny, we'll probably just trade and charm the Johnny. Oakish Bowmasters. Oh, okay. Honestly, this hand's really good, so I don't hate that. Like, oh. Now, do they be greedy and just kill off the cat? Or they're so greedy. Oh, I love it. I guess if they were like a 1-man remove spell, or if they hit 1 from me, it's worth. I love that greediness, though. I love it from my end if they don't hit anything. Okay, they hit Ragavan, which is fine. I can't attack this turn. I want to draw land because that'd be great just to keep up Mana Tide. Okay, they got their own. Yes, 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 yes. So, land, Guide of Souls. Ocelot Pride. We don't draw any extra cards, so thankfully Orcish Bowmasters isn't that big of a worry. So pass. Not good attacks. We get a bunch of cat tokens, we gain a bunch of life, get a bunch of energy. So if they attack, I think blocking here is the best. Block there. They gain a life. Get their own cat. But they're not up to... I would like to fetch, but I think... I think they'd remove, they would use it, I think. Put in the graveyard. I don't think Goblin Bombardment on its own would have won here. Okay, now this is how we do it. I won't attack them. They don't have removal. I diversify my threats. I don't think there's a point in this position. I could have attacked with these as well because they won't. Except for Johnny. I've got Mana Tithe up still. Now the Goblin Bombardment might be actually pretty good. Mana Tithe. Let's go. And we just win next turn. What do we bring in Wrath the Skies for this matchup probably, right? Wrath. Do, do, do. Celestial Purge. So, Celestial Purge. Wrath the Skies. Blood Moon's tempting. Because of 3-color. And we can punish that, I think. Boromir doesn't matter. I think Solitude's bad. Legend Rook is good. Is Ragavan just bad? So we cut two Ragavans, Boromir, and a Solitude for Blood Moon, 2 Wraths, and Celestial Purge. Oh, wait here, actually. Because they'll have Goblin Bombardment themselves. We got Traben Charms, though. I think I like where we're at. Sorry about that. Oh, nice. Oh, let's make some decisions. Yeah, so from what I know from Mardu list, it's like Orcish Bowmasters push Syntoni Nightmare, which I do like Syntoni Nightmare quite a bit. But that's one of those nice things that can actually dodge removal. Because it's like just constantly getting bounced to your hand. So I'll be lucky to actually hit that with an enchantment removal spell. I'm hoping Blood Moon's big enough of a punish. We're on the draw. I think we mulligan this hand. This is like keep. Gonna bottom this. Red shock. Got us souls. I will trade. I'll probably play a Johnny because that plays around one removal spell. Gets to land, that's fine. Gonna get planes just to reduce the damage a bit. I wouldn't actually hate a third land now. Maybe I should have bottomed Voice of Victory. So this can block that and that blocks that. Push. Oh, Masters, okay. Block kills that off. I will trade a Johnny for Ragavan. I'm not gonna flip. I'll probably play the Voice of Victory. So I got board wipe here. And I don't love it. I like the idea more of probably just playing Voice of Victory, a fetch for a Surveil land, and then I can Wrath the Skies next turn. Just see if he plays a bit more into it. I blocked this or I blocked that. Okay, annoying. I played a bit more into it, which is nice. Let's hit. If I hit the fourth land, it'd be great. I'm gonna burn the graveyard because I think I need. Next one. Pass the turn. I take 2 this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna take a. I take 3 this turn. If I draw a land, yeah, I will probably just Wrath the Skies access 2. Try attack first, then do it. And then I'm in a somewhat stable position. I can get, well, not that stable, honestly. Interesting choice. And I presume then that. Very interesting choice. I don't hate that for myself. From that position, I don't know if I'd like to do that. But who knows? Uh, I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna discard these 2. I'll have 2 extra blockers. And I can Wrath the Skies X's something, yeah. Fetch Surveil. Attack, make 2/1/1s. I can jump. Jump. So I double block that, and he just sacrifices. Yeah, let's just do that. Then to sack one, do that, sack one, do that. Then might even just sack that to kill off the. Surveilland. I do X's 3. I don't get any card selection. What's better here? Just shocking. I take 2, go to 8. Take 2 from the Goblin Bomb, go to 6. Blow up everything. Next turn I could exile this from the graveyard. I'm in a pretty mediocre spot here. If I do X's 2, this dies, this dies, this dies. This is still here. I think I've gotta just do X's 2 and like play. Okay, I don't hate doing X's 3 now with that position, I guess. I was thinking of keeping it because of. X's 3. And I pay all 3 energy, honestly. Just get rid of the Fable and the Goblin Bombardment. I can exile this later, I can keep a Trade Enchant to exile another enchantment. Is this sorcery speed? No. I have 1 land left in the deck, it's kinda nuts. That would've been, well, it did its job, I guess. Attack for 2. Cast Season Pyromancer, discard this. Nice card to have. Looks like a very good position to be in, honestly. No. Annoying, but let's just exile this for now. Lost the Ragavan. We're lucky they drew that turn and not the turn we cast this, honestly. That could have been game losing. Let's cast Oslo Pride and pass. We're probably not going to fetch, even though I can get my last land from it, because I will just lose the game. That happens. Smart. 4, put them to 4. I could attack with everything. Put them to 1 if they draw something. Okay. A Johnny. Am I dead here? 1 to face. 1. No, I'm not dead here. I'll kill off my dudes. That's smart. Probably the best card they could have drawn. Makes 1. Deals 1. Smart. I could go to 6, get rid of my last land in my deck that I can fetch. I'm not doing it. Okay, so they just blocking that. Oh, that's so annoying. They can do that. Actually, what am I doing? I'm just gonna... What am I doing? I'm not dashing. I'm not dashing because I want to just... This probably will die. And then I can just exile and make 2/1s. Attack them. They're gonna sack and deal 1. They're gonna let trade. Okay. Interesting. That what? They're at 2. I'll cast Ragavan here. As a blocker. So they could 0, deal 2 to my Ragavan, attack me for 2, I go to 5. Sack both tokens, I go to 3. If they had a creature, that would have been the scariest thing. Yeah, they kill off Ragavan here. Very hard to be in a winning position from here. Trying to think what would get me the win from here. Maybe the thing that makes... Nah, that's not it. I was in like such a close position to win this. This is like the best things they could have drawn. Johnny and Gone Bombardment. Maybe I just Celestial Purge too quick. That was a mistake. I should have just kept it up for like actually someone more threatening than a Boros, more than Orcish Bowmaster. Yeah. Okay, this is definitely more annoying than I thought it would be. The Gone Bombardment. So take out Manative, bring in Werther. It's tempting to bring in Ragavan being on the play, but again, we have decent removal, they have decent removal. Mulligan this. Keep this. I'll put back land. Yeah, land. Land. Play Ocelot Pride and pass. Okay, nice. So we know what our turn is gonna be. So we come discharge. Got advantage discharge this, paying 2. Hustler Pride. Back for 1, game 1. Make 2 taken 2 kittens. 2 cat tokens. A Johnny. Oh wow. Do I just attack with no, I need to attack with these, I think. If he is that even that bad? Like if he has Goblin, okay, if he has Orcish Bowmaster, he pings 1 off anyways. Oh, I'm not playing really around Rafter Skies much, am I? Or Bold Wife. I gotta just lose that probably. Or not. Heals off this. Let's go. What insane, insane game. In with the cats, yeah. That isn't. What are we gonna draw? Land. Yeah, we're on the play this time for round 3. This is. It's just a keeper, right? Yeah. Fetch Shock, Guide of Souls. We have to fetch for Surveil Land next turn, sure. Into like Season Pyromancer or Fable. Guide of Souls, pass. Spire Bluff Canal, okay. Great. Another land. More cards to discard, I guess, to Season Pyromancer. I presume this is Affinity, the Spire Bluff pass. Which is not great with this current hand. Yeah, this is Affinity. So weapons manufacturing into like dump our hand here. No. Okay, so they're gonna try and go off next turn, which is scary. Very scary. Um, I'll keep, I guess, because I'm not gonna. I could haste this for an additional 2 damage here. I think I could just. I'm just gone 2 lands here. Yeah, this is interesting end, at least. So we can go Goddess's Fable next turn. We'll get 2 energy, would be 3. You can give something fly and attack. Okay, never mind. He's just got the Clovgix. Interesting choice not to actually kill this off. Or not kill this off, but not to cast Clovgix. Maybe they drew it. Okay, so they can do that anytime. Do I want to keep Manative up? For one turn, sure, I think. Yeah. Missile the spew. I thought that was obvious. Unfortunately, can't kill Emery. Unfortunately, they've got weapons manufacturing going as well. Kappa Cannoneer here. Annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6. Oh, they chose not to. I'm going to discard just plain Scatter Souls, right? Yeah. Let's do this now. Oh, Metallic Rebuke. Nope. Scatter Souls. That could kill off Scatter Souls. I'll decide if I want to discard a... Ah, that's actually pretty bad by me. If I had chosen to cast the Goblin Bombardment after I attacked to make the treasure, I would have had enough mana to pay for that. That was very bad by me. But good thing to know for next time. Yeah, so you'll cast Kappa Kennedy here. You need to cast the Thomas Script first. Oh no. Oh, okay. I've lost it here now. This is like very hard position to win from. Well, if they have the Kappa, which but they were tapping before. I think this is, yeah, this is, I'm going to concede from here. This is a good game from here. Very hard position to win from, I think, especially with Ragvan on top. If I put that to the graveyard, I would have had Boromir. Would have been interesting. Okay, so we're bringing in Vex and Baubles. Raft the Skies. Wait here. I think we take up Blood Moon, because it actually doesn't hurt them enough. High Noon's tempting. But I think again it's too slow. Cards to take out. Mana Type's just a bit too cute. Solitude. There's like one Ragavan and a Solitude as well. For the Legend of Roku. Keep the Solitude in. No, we'll play like this. We'll play like this. Let's mulligan to turn one Vex and Bubble. Take the play. Keep. This is insane. Like turn 1, Vex Bubble, turn 2, Voice of Victory. I don't see them beating this, especially when we go to like turn 3, Goblin Bombardment. Oh, we can go like turn 3, God of Souls, Galvanic Discharge, something. We'll see what's the best. Should have used the Armasa first. Vex and Bubble. Boom. And they're still gonna try and go off because they probably just have the nuts. Alright, no response to that. That's a 9. Voice of Victory. Pass. I'll probably just go to Goblin Bombardment and keep up Galvanic Discharge slash being able to sack the Vex and Bubble. Because they're gonna crack the Vex and Bubble, destroy my Vex. So crack the E, destroy my Vex and Bubble. And I'd rather not have my Guided Souls just randomly kills off to engineered explosives here. Actually, you know what? I might just let it die. I think that's the correct thing because it allows me to keep up Galvanic Discharge. So we go like what? Fetch, Shock, Galvanic Discharge. I get Piffy Needle next turn to name Goblin Bombardment. Wow. Elegant Parlor. So I just win, right? Not with this though. Like I go Gaia Souls, Gaia Souls. Do I win the next turn if I do that? I need a land as well, which is 19. I think I want like a Johnny. Not that turn, Ranger Captain doesn't win, but I'm thinking like they can't do anything this turn, so I can go guide. They make a 1-1 show, but it doesn't block anything. If I just dies to me just sacrificing the things anyways. Actually just dies like I don't really care too much about it, that's the thing. I was wondering like if that would that win me by getting like Ocelot Pride, and it probably would have here. But I needed the 4th land and I'm like I don't know, there's just better options. Like if I did actually hit the Ocelot, that was awful by me, but I missed like a bunch of damage here. But an extra 2 damage. And step 1 damage face, sacrifice this. 1 damage face, sacrifice this. Paying for Johnny was correct. That is not so great. Yeah, what I did wasn't great. It's a construct. I'm just gonna leave it. It's not that big. It's not that big. Oh yeah, it's. They'll probably get Goblin Bombardment here, which is fine. Oh, they'll get Epiphany. They'll name Goblin Bombardment. Attack for 3 in the air. Oh, they got that. Okay, if they go to equip, I just kill off the construct and I win. Oh, whenever. Yeah. Okay. I've got also 5 energy, so I have actually quite a bit to spend. No response. I'm still gonna wait till they go to equip. They have to blow that up. I'm fine with that. I'll force them to blow it up. Destroys this and this. I can just sack this, deal 1 to them. Then spend 5 energy to deal 5 to that. Oh, 4 energy for that. Well, let's surveil. Okay, I've got to play around Mystical Dispute here, don't I? I can tap for Mystical Dispute, so I could keep this, destroy that. Yeah. Keep on top. And then I get 3 energy, 4 to this. And I can put like, what? Yeah. I'm not going to Galvang Discharge there because I've got to play against around the Mystical Dispute. As I said. Okay, so they gain 1 life, but I didn't lose an energy, which is very nice. Attack for everything. Use all. Yes. Got him to 6. And I think I just destroy the Urza Saga now. Don't have to worry about the Mystical Dispute now. Oh, not Mystical Dispute, but Telic Rebuke. Kappa Cannoneer. Ugh, that's gonna be annoying if that's true. Okay, so I just need anything here. Let's go. Go to game 3. There's like random white card solitude now. I'm like, what? Where did this come from? I think I would do the same. Sideboard him. I think I just keep it the same. Nothing interesting to bring in for. So what are we playing against so far? We play against Mardu Energy, Affinity. Can't remember the other game. Red, White, Land Destruction. Yeah, that was it. I think this has to be a mulligan. I think this has to be a mulligan. Because we don't have Wrath of Skies. We don't have Vex and Bubble. Ragavan turn 1 does nothing. So we have to keep up Goblin Discharge, but like if they didn't go off turn 1, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. I'm gonna be greedy. I wanna see like something like this, which is actually way more aggressive. Or like interaction. Because I think the Ragavan Ocelot is just not aggressive enough. Well, this has the potential to. I at least have Galvanic Discharge, which is nice. If if they specifically don't go off this turn. The other hand was like very land heavy, and we had like Galvanic Discharge, Ragavan, Ocelot Pride. Yeah, they went off this turn. Okay, that's it. I was gonna say that's annoying. Like if I kill something here, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He still had enough for Kappa, so I don't think it was worth killing drone token for them to still be able to play Kappa. I have 2 Tradement Charms. I have 2 Raft Skies. I can kill this off at least. If he has a land, they can equip the skateboard and attack me for a bunch, so I'm just gonna pass. I'm looking for the Raft Skies. I need something like that to win the game. Really do. I'm so glad I kept this back. Because I can just... That's useless now. Cracking the bubble would be the best thing for them to do. Okay. Do. Okay, I got the Raft of Skies. Oh, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, there's two lines of play here. We either play the Johnny, keep up Galvanic Discharge, and pass. We do Galvanic Discharge for 5, which is not enough. Honestly, I think Raft of Skies is just like the best option here. I'm thinking of Raft of Skies next turn, but like, so they make a dude in a turn. They make a dude their turn. They have 1 mana left over. They go to equip. They attack with 2 constructs. If they have an extra land or Mox Opal, I'm worried about the last card in hand just being mystical Metallic Rebuke. If they Metallic Rebuke here, and can they have it up next turn? That's my questioning right now. If they just make a dude here, don't make a dude next turn and just get trampled next turn, I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just do X to 0. Yeah, he had it. I should have played around it. I should have played around it. I think playing around it was better. I just lose to this so badly now, I think. I'll keep this. Pun mulligans to 6. I think having Galvanic Discharge turn 1 is so-so. Like, there's some matches are just not gonna matter, which sucks, but only kept a 6 card and it passed. We're gonna pass. I'm trying to think what's the best turn to play now. Okay. Ooh, this could be Storm. That's one betting on now. This is Storm. If it's Storm, this is not good hand for Storm. Like Orange Chant, Ashtray High Noons. Okay, yeah, this is still reading Storm for me. Okay, it's not Storm. Elegant Parlor. I was worried for a second being Storm. But up. White. Parasols. Galvanic Discharge. Pass. So next turn we can go a Johnny and if we draw 1-drop and something. Or we could go Season Pyromancer and try and hit something. Uh, This is a very awkward hand. Where... I think I want to do the same thing, this Goblin Bombardment here. And set up for a Johnny turn. This is the mirror. I could have attacked for 1 there. That's fine though. Pass. I just hope they don't have their own Johnny here. Here's a Johnny, sack deal 1, make a cat. Don't think I beat that. On the graveyard. I need something that's not a land right now. I'm just gonna cast this now. Just got 2 cards. No, it's 2 lands. I can kill that off, I guess, next turn, which is huge. Massive. That is amazing. Okay, I think I just attack first. I think they just have removal, which is fine. Yeah, okay, they Galvanic Discharge. I want this Johnny to really land, so I'm just gonna just Hostile Pride pass. I don't get any energy, so that's good for me. They fetch. Do they have a Trade Charm of their own? That's a very interesting choice to do it now if they do. Oh. Nice. Nice for them. Okay, I'm gonna be in a fine position. I should be in a fine position. I'm glad I traded an Oslop Ride over removal spell. Oh, they're just gonna do that. Attack me for... I'm so glad I got rid of the Goblin Bombardment. Okay, so I take 5 here. Go to 12. Go to 60. Well, go to 11 because I'm going to fetch. And we're going to fetch. Let's get rid of as many lands as we can. Nice draw. Johnny. Yes. Get up Voice of Victory. We played this well compared to how the Affinity matchup went at the end. So they can. Let's see what they can do. Honestly, even if they deal with a Johnny, like we've got like 7 power on the board. We're in a decent spot. I think we bring in Craft the Skies, Celestial Purge, and yeah, that probably. We're here. Okay, there we go. Sideboarding. Got 50 seconds to do it. Out. Solitude. Blood Moon out. We're here. Celestial Purge. Solar After Skies. And let's cut the mana tides. I know we cut a couple Ragavans. I should have done that, honestly. This hand is very land heavy, but I guess we can cast Roku. So keep. Let's try this hand, see how it goes. I don't like how it doesn't have any interaction, but we'll see how it goes. If it goes turn 1, I'll stop probably go turn 1 Guide of Souls. If it goes turn 1 Guide of Souls, we go turn 1 Ragavan. I think turn 1 Guide of Souls actually, now they've done Guide of Souls. Because next turn allows me to do like dash Ragavan into Guide of Souls my own, maybe. But just dash Ragavan. I'll think about it. This hand's okay. If they dash to a Ragavan, I'll probably chump block it. This, kill this, that's fine. That is not great. That is not what I wanted to see. That is something I really like seeing. Okay, so let's go Plains, Guide of Souls, Osla Pride, and hope they don't have any removal. Oh, I can attack and just... Yes. Attack him for 3 in the air. Make a token, gain 2 more energy, and we're in a good spot. So next time I can play Ragavan, I'll gain the energy. I could even like dash it, pump it up, we go over. Like we're in a solid position now. Like I think the worst thing they could do isn't even that bad this turn. from my head. Like watching us do something more busted, but this was like the most nuts turn 2 I think we can have without getting like a Ragavan hit in. Yeah, I should cut Ragavan instead of Mana Type probably. Probably just killing off the Guide of Souls here is the best thing to do. Oh, not Guide of Souls, Oslo Pride. Yeah. Do I jump with the cat? Or do I not care? Because I'm kind of in the lead having 2 Guide of Souls out. So the attack with that, they gain a bunch of energy. I take 3 in there, take 2 on the ground. They play Ocelot Pride out. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Actually, I could have blocked with God of Souls, I guess. That was my mistake, but we're fine. That. Legend of Roku next turn. Well, the turn after sounds pretty good. Is this gonna be another Galvanic Discharge? Johnny. Okay. This is scary. Now they're gonna Johnny out. That's better for next turn. I think this turn the best thing is to do Dash Dragon. Maybe just playing this would have been better, but I think this allows me to at least play. Well, I could have just not played anything. Put on Ragvan, hit for 4 in there, deal 7 to them. Dan's been a while getting food, yeah. Presume he's working today. Hmm. That's fine. Hope for something. Something. So next I go Ranger Captain, grab Oslo Pride, play Oslo Pride. That gets me 4 energy, enough to... It's very much life gain wars now here, I think. If it gets Goblin Bombing out, I think we lose, but otherwise we're in a... Like, it's just... I attack, they attack. Who can outgain life, who can deal more damage. I should play this. Attack this. Okay. Like these attacks, yeah. They gain 2 life, 2 energy. They go up to 6 energy, 14 life. Probably just hop the Guide of Souls. Because I don't plan to block this. You say his name enough and he shows up. Oh wow, just making the tattoo bigger. Okay. Um in a somewhat winning position, I guess. It's a weird position where it's like it's very much a stalemate here. Um, I got Legend Roku, but I don't think that's the best for next turn. I could do this in Ocelot Pride and kind of go off from there. Then I could like stop them from doing anything on their turn if they draw like something insane. If I draw a Wrath Disguise, I've won probably. I want to say one, but no, they've got 3 cards in their hand still. What is the best draw? I don't know. We are currently 2-1. I am up a game, I think, in this. And that was the worst thing I could have seen. Great. I'm probably dead here now, right? 1 damage to face. Flip it. Deal 5 to me. And they just have enough to... Let's make them have it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just almost certainly dead here. Deal 5... they only deal 4 to me, and then I'm on 1. If they sack the whole board. Okay, they kill off my God of Souls. I think they should sack... Well, they sack that, kill off that. Yeah, I'm in a really bad position. From here now. That is... Okay, that's giving me an out. I can kill off the Johnny now. That's giving me a really weird out. Um... Well, am I dead the next turn? So I take 7 in the air. Technically 2. Yeah, I'm just dead. Okay. I can kill this off. I can't kill this. Yeah. Would have more mana been interesting there? No. No, that would have been great. 2-1. Currently 1-1 in this matchup. That's game 3. This is round 4. This is Mulligan, right? Right. Yeah, it's Mulligan. This is definitely Mulligan. I don't know. Bomber is not the worst, honestly. Keep. I've got to keep bottom. Bottom. If we draw a red source, Goblin bottom is better than. That is 1. Yes, the first end was just the best end. Johnny. If we draw red source, we're in this. We're so in this if we draw red source. Dinosaur's in the bin, damn. So I presume it's either Voice of Victory or kill off the Johnny here.
Let's go. That's the best thing I could have seen him do. With my current hand, honestly. GG. Like, just G. I never did have it. Oh, I'm so lucky. How much? What's like the most damage I could do here? I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just talk about everything first and then I do the thing afterwards. I was thinking the plus effect, but always yield to mine. Craft Disguise X1 doesn't kill this. Kills my cats, I can just do 4 damage to face. Make a cat, deal another 1 to face. Do 3 damage to... A very interesting choice here. Okay. Five damage to face. Dude, what am I doing? Why didn't they destroy this sooner? So what? I deal 4 damage. They're still dead, yeah. Attack with everything, they block here. Oh wow, they did in response. Did not actually see that coming. This is really annoying now. I think attacking with everything here is the best thing. No, they had 1 mana up. Because they block here. They go to 2. I'm not gaining life. I'd rather just do this. Plussing was the best option there. I should have, and I would have been winning. They block here, they go, yeah. This is good for us. I can keep my Johnny alive as well, which is nice. Got 2 cat tokens. I'd rather have the surprise of Arena Glory as well for next turn. So if I draw anything that I can cast with Arena Glory, that's another attacker. Wrath Disguise X is 1. Actually, kind of nutty here. Yeah. That 3. I lose my Johnny. I kind of lost this by just not thinking about Wrath, thinking of that card. But I'm still in it. There's cards I could draw. My Johnny dead. Nah. The one of Bolt, I wish we had Bolt, honestly, in this position. I deserve to lose from the mistake I did. I think, yeah, just +2 would have won me the game. I won't fall for that mistake again. And I guess, yeah, this was like the best. Don't spoil it behind. Well, where's my Phlage? Where's my own voice of victory? That's what would win me the game. Annoying, but it's 2 damage. Well, it's 1 damage. They just block, they gain 1 life, take 2 damage, they go to 2. Lol, I wish there was a Hona Queen in my deck, man. Better deck. They take 2, go to 2. They're gonna attack me next turn. They could go to 1 here, which is very, very risky. I'm sure they go to 2 next turn, but what could I draw now? Goblin Bombardment would be huge if they don't kill this. Wrath the Skies resets. Oh, why did I have? I'm so annoyed. I'm just like I still can't. I need to get over the mistake, but we're still in it. Opponent's got something interesting on top, I guess. Like the best thing we could draw if they kill our creature is probably gonna be Wrath the Skies. Outside of that, I don't think anything else is gonna be good. Bolt 1 time. Unfortunately, then 0 bolts in this deck. So he attacks everything. He gets 2 tokens, 9. Like he's gonna have so many blockers. So I need like something to clear. Honestly, yeah, if Wrath the Skies would be huge here, like just X is 0 or X is 1, and I win. Okay, no, he just kills my dude. Need something huge here. I don't know. Wrath the Skies will just reset the game for me, I guess. I played so badly. Johnny. I so lose this game now. I think Wrath the Skies resets the game. Ah, big misplay. Big blunder. But this is just keep, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna shock this in Oslo Pride. If they kill it, they kill it. I'm gonna Galvanic Discharge the Sphere next turn anyways. Ultron's overrated. that Ultra Rune card. I saw people talking about it. I was like, it's like having that extra mana to pay the 2 to copy something is not. I don't think it's good enough. Bolton the Cat. Let's go. It's a dead card, unfortunately. This hand is now a bit garbo. This can be a tough matchup, I think. I don't. Yeah, those from card. It's like what? It's 3 mana for 2/4, which is kind of nice. Then you gotta pay 2 mana to copy an artifact. Let's go. That's huge. Boom. Let's go. When do I want to draw this card? I'll draw it later, I think. Please no bubble. Please no bubble. Please no bubble. This is all mutagenic. Mutagenic my cat. Okay, that's funny. Hey, I take 4. Go to 12. I need to draw probably Guide of Souls. Another mutagenic on top. Good to know. I think I've got to attack with both these. Cast this. Go get Guide. Do I get Guide of Souls or Ocelot Pride? If I get a token here, I'll be up to 5. Well, 6. 5 when I sacrifice the Ranger Captain of Eos on their turn. Which will be... Then on my turn, I can play Guy, Ocelot Pride, and Ragavan. Or Guide and Ragavan. I think Guide is just better. Make 1/1. And I'm just gonna sacrifice this now. Hope they have nothing instant speed. If they, like, I'm not winning this. I think if they had 2 instant speed spells, okay. Go to 4. Oh well, I could cast Dragon's Rage Channel or something like that. I doubt they have that. Considering... Yeah, go to 4. This is so greedy by them. If I drew an untapped land... So I can attack for 3 here, put him to 7. Play the Guide of Souls, play Ragavan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9, not 10. So I don't get enough cat tokens. I gain. I know he's Goblin Bob, and he's got Mutagenic in hand. I go. I could trade and charm one of these now. Cast Goblin Bomb attack. Ping, 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 ping. No. Maybe? I'll try that, I think. Actually, no, I know he has Goblin Bomb in hand. I mean, I know he has Mutagenic in hand. Nah, I don't. I can't beat this. I can't beat it. There's just so much he can do. That, like, I know he's Mutagenic in hand, so he can just do that next turn, and, like, that's 1 spell down. And he just, like, he casts 2 spells, gets 2 more tokens. I can't beat 2 Core Seal Cutters. Solitude out. High Noon. Honestly, this Solitude has been so awful. Like, it's never been relevant. Celestial Purge. Orm's Chant. And where to? Take out that. Take out. Do I take out Boromir? I have Blood Moon. I know that. Can you take out 5 more cards? Like, Ragavan just seems bad in the sense it dies to just everything. I've been lucky to get Ragavan attacks in. Let's take out all 4, probably. And then take out 1 more card. Boromir seems a Mana Tide. Let's take out Boromir. Boromir's interesting because it counters Bobble and Lava Darts. Flashback. But a Mutagenic Growth. They still cast them. It's like Vex and Bobble. It's like, would you consider bringing Vex and Bobble? This is Mulligan, unfortunately. If I had a second land, this would be like so good to keep. I can't keep it, I think. Oh my god, this hand's awful. I'll keep this just because I can go like filtering next. This seems like a tough matchup. I think I'm like this is one of the. I don't know. It just doesn't feel great. Guess his hand's a lot better now that I've drawn the turn 2 play. Hey, Johnny. Let's get rid of that. Stop. We'll go Fable next turn. We'll have a token. We're in a like solid spot from there. Gonna attack for 3, but I'm to 16. I kind of want to keep this up now, the Mana Tide. How do I cast Fable? I'll cast Fable here. I was tempted to give up Mana Tide, but it's like... I don't know. I think it's a waste to keep up Mana Tide and do nothing. Oh, they just gonna... Lol. Nice. Which of that? Okay. It made a token. It kind of did its job. They took 3 damage to deal with it as well, which is very interesting. No blue mana now. Core Steel Cutter. Slick Shot. Nice. I don't know if... I feel like you could have spiked the possible... Yeah, I could have. It's possible. Let's fetch from Mountain here. I'm gonna activate this because I can attack, and then it's 2 more damage, and I can keep up Mana Tide. And the next turn, if I don't have to cast Mana Tide, I can Guide of Souls and gain a bunch of life as well. Up to down to 5. They've been very greedy and not trying to kill this cat token. Or Johnny. Which is interesting. It's gonna be Curry Steel Cutter. Okay. Slick Shot. Yep, that makes sense. I just Mana Tide this, right? Mana Tide. Okay, so they can kill me this turn. The way they do attacking like this, like what, mutagenic, mutagenic? So bullshit. They like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So bullshit. Wait, that's just... Maybe I should have Mana Tithed and kept up for mutagenic growth. Would have been better. But who knows. Yeah. And I probably won't be playing Boros Energy for a while.